streaming. Really again, Twitch? I mean, before, I actually hit the stream button but it didn't register because it just minimized the game. So just like I said, even though the stream didn't go on, I always have to refresh Twitch. Even though the stream didn't go on. Okay, so that's that. I'm kind of late because I was falling asleep. Very tired. Let's get the game up. And then my phone screen on. Oh my god, I'm double tapping. So, I should really wear my other one. The wristband. What you doing?
I was petting Mary and I was like, my good boy.
Okay, I meant now.
On the bed.
Okay,
Is that okay?
sure. But anyway, I guess a little update on the box situation. They said potentially next week they were shipping it out, so I'm just hoping I get it before they charge me another one. But we shall see. I was kind of hoping I would get it already, but it is fine. Alright, so if I did my research, well, the last one was TAF 2. That was double class.
So cute. I love you.
Love you.
What did I do? I just saying you're cute and I love you. We're enthralled by
Throw by. Actually, kind of hoping I didn't fuck this wristband up. Or the sweatband. Because I had put it on, and then I went to check my blood pressure, and the sweatband kind of got caught on the Velcro. So, oh well. Anywho, we were just on 2, so we should be on 3. And I believe we're just hopping right into a battle. Which technically, because I think I looked, it was, we just had recruited Lazelle, I believe. Because there she is. And I should be exploring. But I'm curious if this is probably what I was talking about. Up the main quest with updates, so I should make sure there's no, like, everything's updated at this point. There's no new way of things. There is explore the ruins. But also there is an actual waypoint here. God damn it, I didn't want that. So, my character sheet. I'm a level 1 monk with a level 1 sword dancer, whatever the hell that word is. Pretty much a sword dancer. This is my 3rd class, so we didn't put 1 level yet into our 3rd class yet. So, hoping that will happen tonight. If not, then, I mean, it's not a big deal. I just hope I don't die. But, I mean, that is the point of all this. So, let's get right into this fight. I don't have a healer, do I? Key points. I really should be...
Way to the nearest library.
Okay, so everybody's stuff should be good.
Still alive, so that's progress. Never wanted the easy path.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
I really hope I didn't fuck this thing up.
That pack of
I
goblins will
kind of
be on
see
us
where the
any
Velcro
second!
was.
What's going on?
And, like,
Goblins are on our
instantaneously,
tail. Open the gate,
I knew
Zevlor,
I, like,
now.
kind of messed up.
You
I
let
was like,
goblins
ugh.
here! Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
As for blood pressure, I mean, it's kind of been steady. I don't think because I did 2 measurements. I don't think the first one I put it on right, and I kind of was just like moving. I didn't like fully. There goes the camera, which that's another thing. Yeah, I wanted to use one of these moments. I still haven't done that. I still haven't gotten hold of the people to do that. Maybe use this stream to do it. But the first one was like the first reading was
And suffer it.
very abnormal. It was a lot higher, so I kind of relaxed. Readjusted it because I don't think I put it on right. I don't think I'm ever putting it on right, to be honest. But I put it on, I guess, better, and it stabilized, so that's fine. What do? I am a monk, and I believe I only have the bow because of Lae'zel. Otherwise, I'm a monk that does magic. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of both, man. I don't know what I want to do here. I guess I could just do the one-handed weapon. I can't even get over there.
Cut it to the chest.
I guess I'm gonna bop you. I have no key points. He took one down. I don't see me losing this fight. This is not a fight that's like a danger, because they're mostly attacking them with like minor enemies attacking me. So I mean, this is not a fight that's like super difficult, super scary, super at risk. I think it is the terms I want.
My sickle and sword.
But that doesn't mean I'll never lose this fight. Okay, there it goes. Keep doing it. Just don't fizz out, because we want to see our dice rolls. And speaking of which, I wanna just roll a die real quick, just to see where it went. Okay, what was it? That was a 2. So, okay, yeah, you can kind of see that. Original dice roll. I just wanna make sure I was able to see it in the camera. Let me just click out of there because I'm tired of watching Twitch. Because somehow I keep it on Twitch with this game and it just freezes, and I don't know. It is annoying. I guess it seems to be doing better. I mean, and then I download the video and it works. And then I post it back up on YouTube. So,
I am fury.
I don't know.
I am death.
You are going to
On the
be
move.
by ranged. See, I don't know, man. Technically I can have a, well, no, I can't really have a wizard. We didn't get to team building yet, so it's like hard for me to explain what exactly I'm doing. But
Need to find a way
I don't want
forward.
really two magic users unless one's like a main. That's not what I wanted. Fuck. Y'all. I didn't know that was a thing. You could literally push somebody off, and if they hit somebody on the way down, that also does damage to the other. Okay, that's great.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I never knew that. I don't know if we'll be able to see it. It's a little too dark. I was trying to see like some of the phrase, the material coming up because of the Velcro. I might not be able to see it because I'm wearing the black shirt. Got a green screen. It's literally black. My band is black. I might not be able to see it. I think what I was saying before is I should use the other one. I got my other one that I think I showed in the previous stream, but my little dragon yin yang. I might be a collector of sweatbands now, since I'll use them. And then of course I know I'm pretty sure I showed these, my little red ones. These I'll probably use for like working out or something of that nature. So, alright, enough about the sweatbands. I'm just excited about them. Which reminds me, I keep forgetting to bring that other gray band back to work. Because I don't need it anymore. Hopefully I don't forget it on Monday.
With haste.
I'll put the wizard up here.
I will ascend.
Technically, Monday is more of
I will not know failure.
I'm taking control of the water base area, so I have hopefully not too many orders that I have to finish from this previous week. Since I'm taking control of it, I want to get everything organized how I want it. Wait, where'd the other guy go? Did he die? Oh, he did die. What hit him? How much health do you? You only have one. Okay. And you have not taken any damage. So I'll just do that. I am a monk that has some magic. This might be great. Especially since one of the classes is a mod. And that's back then when I actually was installing all these mods, and I had more, but I got rid of like a lot of them. I was actually excited to do those mods and play the game like that. I debated whether I should do that here, but I have decided to do it. You're gonna miss too? What the fuck? Because I think it would be a lot more fun if I have more of that content. And yeah, and if I could even fit more mods into it that's like decent, I would be willing to do that. I just don't want to go too crazy with it. But, you know, I'm in this for the long haul. So if I have to add mods, I mean, I can do that. If anybody like has any suggestions of mods that I don't have for a class, feel free to put them in and I'll look them up. I mean, that's pretty much it, you know. And if I find that it could be interesting, if I like it enough, you know,
I will ascend.
I'll put it on, and then
No time to waste.
it'll just be added, so it's not like whatever. Using the dice rolls to pick my stuff should be good. I don't have any key points. Can I push you? Nope. Ow. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that actually the last enemy? Has all the enemies just been dying and I have not been sick?
That was the last one. Inside!
Journal
All of you,
updated,
all
so
open the gate!
from Lae'zel to here.
The brazen.
Damn it! I didn't want that to happen. I wanted to click off it because I didn't. There was another thing I was trying to figure out. If, because it's already highlighted, does that little exclamation point thing not actually show up? So, but this is why I saw journal updated. That's kind of what I'm talking about. So, that was a very short explore. I'm gonna have a roll here. That is literally a roll. It's right after the goblin fight. I don't think any other ones, both of these actually happened. I think this is the first time both of these happened, where I was able to get Lae'zel and then do this goblin fight. So interesting. So this is gonna be a roll. I really should copy one main. Well, I gotta see what I have. Let me copy these first, so I could just put it on my sheet, so I don't have to. All right. Probably not where I wanted to put it yet. So let's move that over. Okay. Let's get back into the game. So I do have side quests, so quite literally. And you know what? I have to say this. I have to kind of have... See, here's the thing. And I don't know if I was mentioning this. The Githyanki, obviously, if nobody has seen this game, I've seen enough. I kind of know the gist of the story. Because I did play it once, and then I've watched. You know, after that, I don't really care about 100% spoilers. Except I haven't seen all, like, the little quests and everything. But obviously, alert. But, and I guess this is also just for YouTube, so I'm pretty much at this point not talking to if anybody's here or not. Potentially I'm talking to the people on YouTube. So let that be known for a fact. Because this is one of these things that I'm pretty getting good at just putting them up. I caught up with it. All of the ones are up except for this week. And then this week after this stream, I will put them up. Either like tonight or Sunday. Or Sunday. It's from the previous week. They'll go on up on YouTube. So either way, I'm probably just talking to people on YouTube too. Spoiler ahead if you haven't seen the game. I don't know how long it's going to take because it's live. So click, I don't know, click ahead. But either way. Githyanki, I mean, who hasn't seen this game? I mean, come on. But anyway, Githyanki is part of the main story. So, I mean, and that's really it. If you click that far ahead, I mean, I'm pretty sure I already said it too. If you click that far ahead, then you're probably a fool. But you know, whatever. But yeah, it is part of the main story. So the question here is, would I want, and I don't know if I brought this up, and I might have. I didn't watch the whole stream. I just wanted to watch the end of the previous stream so I can kind of refresh myself of where I am, look at the sheets, kind of figure out what I'm doing. Githyanki is part of the main quest. So, but in this case, I kind of also want to use Companion. Now, depending on Companion, on what to do with the Companion quest itself, I don't know how this will work. I mean, what are the chances? I'm signing. I'm putting it out there, and I know it's gonna probably happen. But now I might go through all this, and it might just be like something else. Pretty much. Would I count? Because 1 would be main quest, 2 would be side quest, 3 would be explore, and then companions would be 4. So technically, there is a companion quest that I could do, and I think companion quest should only count if I have said waypoint. That is a waypoint. Which also does, I think, kinda come in here with this. Maybe not. I don't know, but I think, well, because I don't want to separate it. I want to actually add companions. So if it is companion, I think that's like, if I have to go in there, that's the thing that I'll have to focus on the most. Unless, I guess, the waypoint, the main quest goes. But if I'm already doing a companion quest, I shouldn't have to worry about this at the moment. This all really depends on what the hell I roll. So how about we just roll and I try to figure out then come here, die. And let's hope I don't keep dropping you, because I don't want to keep bringing out that green one. Although the green one would be easier to see. I wish I had that box. Would have done an opening today, but since it should be kind of hopefully shipping out next week, I doubt I'll get it for Wednesday. So hopefully that would be nice, but it would also be nice to get it maybe for Saturday so I could actually open it with time. So fucking boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out, because hopefully it shows on the thing before I move it. I want to see. Yeah, you can actually see it. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that. That's nice. I'm not gonna move it. Because it is indeed a 4. Of course. 4 is companion. So this is again another first. And that also kind of leads to a question. How many companions? Because technically, if I roll companions, I should just do all companion quests, maybe? Because... maybe? This is definitely going to be a first, so I don't think... I guess here's the real question. If anything now, main quest gets updated, since it's literally in the same place. Like I said, this is even better. These companion quests, especially Get Yankee, kind of goes together with the main quest. So should main quest updates intercept the companions? I don't think so. Because I know there's going to be a scene in the next area. I don't think that should intercept. And I should re-roll from that. I think companion quests I'm going to lock to do as many of the companion quests as I can at that time. Which I honestly don't think is that much. And then I guess once I do this, I clear this waypoint, then I can roll. I think that'll be it for now. Squish dog. Am I just like constantly moving and stuff? I don't know. Always gotta kind of check my rate. Especially since now I am off the pills. I'm always trying to gauge like when it does go up, if it comes back down nicely. You know, so I think we'll do that for now. It may change later because I only have really one companion quest I could complete. So, all right. Technically, this thing is explore, but I feel like it is close enough. I could get it with the guidance. Although, didn't I have guidance? I felt like one character had guidance. I don't know who it was. I don't know.
What's inside?
It's clear. I mean, I don't see it here, so that's kind of telltale that it might not be there. None of those other characters died, right? Interesting. So I could go get guidance. And this is not like a technicality or anything. It's not like I can't get it. I mean, I clicked the wrong thing. Technically, I didn't get the thing for it, so I'm going to count that as exploring. Maybe if it's already there and it's shown from wherever down here, I think, maybe I could go get it. If it's not there, I'll count that as explore, so we'll just go in. Do the scene, run right to Zoru. So, technically, we're not doing full talking with everybody kind of thing. We're going right for the companion quest. What are you doing, my friend? So we'll have to see. But this is the first time I'm in here.
You fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I am a bard, but I am not bard. I am sword dancer, so it's part bard, but it's not a bard. I do have persuasion proficiency. So for getting the bard, I'm clicking this because I have persuasion proficiency. God, I had burps. Alright, so that's why. There's no roll here. I did it.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
Yeah.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I do have persuasion. And that's the thing with the bard, too. I think, like, a lot of the bard is going to be interesting. Although I'm not bard. I do have persuasion proficiency, so I must click. Didn't help in this case, though. Do I have inspiration? I do. And I believe I said I must use it, so. I'm pretty sure I took off the thing that made an extra roll easier. So I think it's all just random rolls at this point. Oh god.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
Okay. Just reading, make sure there's nothing specific. Yeah, what's going on here? Why is this thing like constantly moving? That rolled into the side tray, which does not count. You should be able to see it. I think it's one of the bloodier ones, so I'm just going to turn it to the less bloody 3.
He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Oh wow, so they actually...
For once.
So we actually
Let's try
lose.
to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
So there is that, but that was a force thing. I am here for one specific purpose. That is to talk to Zoru. Not to talk to anybody else. I'm not here to talk to anybody else. But Zoru, who is over here.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
That's great. I mean, I'm pretty sure this option has been here, but just because it's half orc. I think that was part of my mustache. I must pick half orc, because I am half orc.
Lower.
Half orc. Man, you're making it kind of easy for me. Let's rolls.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry.
Mm-hmm.
The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Mm-hmm. I will say, I've never really seen this with Shadowheart. Now, as for this,
The locals prove compliant. A
will
useful trait.
do and click those whenever I can. I'm the cleric of... Yeah. Well, see, now that's a problem. Because I am the sword dancer, right, of that. Right. Is there a tab? I can't do tab. Fuck. I may want to change this, but technically it doesn't specifically say sword dancer, it says cleric. But it is kind of I did roll just to see what would happen. In this case, though, I am gonna pick that one. I could change this. I do want to look if that's exactly how it's spelled. Because technically, well, here's the thing. Hold on. I didn't choose a deity. You know, hold on. Excellent. That's what I can do. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. So in this case, I'm going to choose it only because of the name. Because I think technically I was gonna say, I think technically it's maybe part cleric or something. But because it's the name, I'm gonna count that as like very close to it. I might change this later on, just like with everything. All these rules are not really finalized. I can literally change it later on. But because it's literally that, this time I'm gonna click it.
Cold?
Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh.
When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was cold?
Alright, well, there's no leave. Come here, Dag. Literally both bloody sides were facing the camera and me. So it's a 3, right? Which would, in this case, equate to the 1.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
You know, I always usually do the first one, but it is there. It is the 3 again. Turn it to the less bloody 3, which would equate to the 1.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
Should be there, although it's a very bloody 2, so turn it to a better 2. Turn it to like a normal 2.
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
And now we leave. Okay. Okay, so now we roll. Find the Githyanki Kresh. See? It fucking updates automatically. And since I was clicking down here, I didn't get a new thing, but we got one up here. So I may want to just click to down here just to. Okay, so literally, you know, I don't want to say that this is what's going to potentially happen, because there's multiple main quests. We didn't get to this part yet, and that's kind of what I'm thinking of. But there might be time. What am I fucking? Might be a chance that I could just roll for which main quest I do. Potentially the same thing with the companions, which one I would do first if I have multiple. Maybe same thing for side quests. That's a thing that I'm thinking we are pretty much close to trying that and having those things happen now at this time. That might want to start figuring that out. I was going to potentially figure that out in the last stream, but then I died. And, it sucked. So, and I think that is technically the best way to do it. So technically right now, we would have 2. So, one is exploring the grove, and the other one's more specific, which is also a companion quest, but it's more specific. Head that way. Do I have the map location for it? I do. So, well, a lot of interesting things can happen with this one roll, and this D4 ain't the best fucking thing to roll. Alright, it is a 1. I did roll main quest. I don't know what that is. Oh god. Hold on, I have this. Let me kill whatever this is. Well, alright. Flying bugger. Never mind. This side. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this with. I have to do this live. Over here. Fucking headset. Nope, now it's still. This one a little bit should be fine now. Okay. Move my chair so I don't. Oh, sorry about that. There was a. My headset was loose. There was a little tiny bug crawling. I thought it was like an ant, but it was like a little flying thing. I don't know. I tried to kill it, but it, as soon as I was about to punch it or smack it and kill it, it like literally flew. So it's that time where the bugs will start coming out. It's like what? I mean, it's 78 apparently out right now. I can imagine. Apparently, like on Tuesday or something, it's supposed to get like in the 90s. Ugh. Alright, so I rolled a 1. That's main quest. Right, hopefully that's picking up. I have to turn this. You know, I don't think that light actually helps. I don't think that light actually helps. I think that light is actually better. Okay. So we did roll main quest, which potentially means I should just go right down in order. Not gonna do anything crazy. 1, I get to explore here. 2 is the one that I don't want to happen because I would have to go there. And you know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. There's 2 chances that it's going to happen. And I know it's going to happen. And we're going to die. I know this. So this is potentially a problem. Wow. I'm actually shocked. It was in a dead zone. You can really see there's no trickery. Because I've done everything the dice roll have said, so. It is a 3. So quite literally, I get to stay. That equates to the 1. So I get to actually stay here. And check out this grove. So I think I was like potentially the 27th or something. We may get here. Well, no, apparently we're going to be doing this now. I have to explore the whole grove.
If
This
not
is
over,
fun.
then through.
Now there's gonna be stuff that happens here, so this is gonna be a lot of fucking firsts. A lot of firsts. Interesting firsts. Very interesting firsts. I'm literally doing this, well, this is the area that I'm exploring and doing and talking, so we're in the main quest.
This tiefling's proof fragile. I've a mind to end their misery.
Where's
myself.
Zoru? Oh, not Zoru.
Calm yourself.
What's his fucking name?
They're survivors, not soldiers.
Zevlor.
I failed to see the distinction.
That's interesting. So, I guess rules here for like a town. I should have to talk with everybody that I can. Because obviously, the more I talk, the more... This is literally, I think, just exploring the town. Because there is Nettie, too. Right? So, Nettie would be its own technical thing. This is exploring the Grove. So, I would have to talk to everybody. There is also a fight up here that I want to do first. Which is why I'm coming up here. Because I usually do it first. But now that I kind of skipped it, I'm wondering if it already happened. And it has not. Okay. So... there's always a fight here. But yeah, I think the goal will be that I have to talk with everybody. And just explore the entire town. Now, I'm gonna smack you. I didn't heal. I don't have a goddamn bonus action. Why don't I have a bonus action? That kind of sucks. I wanted a bonus action to see if I could shove you off of the thing, but since you're surprised, well, that wasn't really as far as I wanted. Oh, no, we're not having that. So if I lose to this bugbear, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, good, you're dead. I will take your shit though. Poison gold. God, so I can sell it.
I should speak.
Oh, yeah, I should talk to you.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter.
By the way,
so
any of
wrestling a
these
bugbear would have
potential
gone
things that could happen.
poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you?
Now, oh god,
Avernus's
this
stench
is
is
where
all over your
things are gonna get a
skin.
little crazy.
Let me
'cause
guess. Your devil mistress
technically,
sent you to get
it
her
would be
soul
side
coin
quests,
back.
or it could be part of
Too
the side
bad.
quest.
I earned it, fair and square.
So, we'll have to do one stuff. Deception, but why is it an advantage or disadvantage? Situational, but what's the situation? So I don't know. I don't know what the situation is, so I'm just gonna roll for it. But it should be visible. Yeah, it's a 2.
Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
That's funny. Well, I do have intimidation proficiency. And it's also an advantage to... They are both. So I think, because they're both the same, I can roll for either of those. Should be there, but it's that wonderful bloody 3, so... that would equate to this one in this time frame. At this point in time.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
There is no leave action for me.
It's a
Gotta
soul
keep going.
wrapped up in a terrible iron package. Don't ask whose, because I don't know. I hope it brings you better luck than it has me.
I don't know what the deal is with the telescope, if it even matters.
I can't wait to sleep.
Nobody else is injured, so I feel like... And I don't know why. Apparently they haven't fixed it. It's not all the time. But for some fucking reason, what I've noticed, every damn single time I come up here, they always change my character. After talking with her. Like 90% of the time. I mean, that's being generous. I'm giving them 10% that they don't. It usually happens. It's like, I would say 99%, but I'm being generous with the 90. I don't know why, and it's annoying.
Alright, what now?
But honestly, I forgot about it until I just saw it. Because I was like, do I really only have 2 potions? No, Gale has 2 potions. I have 9 potions. Because I was about to be like, I don't really want to waste a potion yet. I do have speaking with animals, so that's going to be interesting.
That coin's worth plenty. Don't let a squid get their tentacles on it.
Okay, didn't mean to actually talk to you. I was going to say I don't know what's with the telescope. I don't know.
Here through the telescope.
The only thing you can see is a dragon. But what's the point of doing all of these? And I think... Oh my god. These are rolls. I think here would be good, but I don't think I care about the other one. So, since they're both there, I will just roll for it. It is a 2. So, I have the +3 in wisdom, so... I mean, if it's a roll, I'll do it. Oh, bug! Bitch! I failed! I'm not doing this because I don't see any point. I've done it, like, on my own. I think you can literally just keep moving left and right. It's just annoying. I'm not doing it. I will, though, do that roll if I have to. That seems good. So we gotta try and do this systematically. Because if there's an NPC in here, I want to talk to it. Obviously he's dead. I don't want to... I should have rolls for, like, loot. But clearly, I don't want to do that.
Not now. Please.
Uh-huh.
Our Lady of Silver.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Yeah, so... I'm gonna have to probably eventually mark down the characters that don't want to talk. But I don't know when they might have times where they do talk. Because I know she goes down later, right? Or is that somebody else? Alright, somebody else.
Glad you made it inside. That will be.
Aren't you on the other side?
There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
Oh, she was on the other side. Or somebody else was over there. I can see it, but it's 2.
We might have to. But I'd feel better if we at least knew how many are out there. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
Aha, so there's only one option.
If the road was clear, a 10 days walk maybe. But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Now, wasn't
We should have
there...
time for that.
I could have sworn... Maybe that was her.
Yeah. That would be good.
I know there was, like, one of them on the other side, so... I can use the map, right? Where did she go? She's no longer on the map? What the fuck? And also exploring the area probably could take whatever I can, but this would all be bad anyway. Is there a dig spot? I also want to build up a map. Wait, what? Is it only just where you are? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, well, I know there's like one thing I want to do. And because I have the animal talking thing, it could possibly be a little better. This is definitely an urge moment that's like automatic, I think. There's a chance something bad will happen, so if there's any animal lovers here or on YouTube, probably maybe not watch.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Okay, I have dexterity. I have +3 in dexterity. My rules. Okay, if you're an animal lover, I would definitely probably not want to watch this. That is a warning. Because I've said my rules for like a stat kind of thing is if it's +3, that I count that as proficiency. I could roll just to see what it is. I don't really want to. This roll is not going to obviously count because I'm picking dexterity. It would have been a 1. Well, because I know I had some views on YouTube. I don't know how well these things are going to do, but since I've had some views, I'm going to say if you do get to this point, I would click away for like 10 seconds or something. If you're an animal lover. If you don't care, feel free to watch. I hate doing it, but... Oh, and it's a roll. So I guess you have... Once you see the roll result, then you can make up your mind if you want to skip ahead. I could fail it. I didn't. Okay. I would definitely could fail it. Don't watch what I'm about to do to the poor squirrel. Oh my god, that's a lot worse than I thought.
You claim victory.
Yo, did they change something with that?
So you're not sure why you were fighting to begin
I've
with.
seen that, and I don't remember it being like that. Holy shit. That was a lot of blood. Yo. Maybe I'm just not remembering, or I don't know if they updated it. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's horrible. It's horrible. The point is to kind of see everything, so... Yo, why did that... There's a dig spot here. I would say if you're here at this point, welcome back if you skipped ahead. It's kind of weird. I have to kind of like talk as I'm YouTube. I think like I'm just kind of figuring that because some of these actually have been getting views. I don't know where they watch. It's like a 3-hour stream, and I know watching 3 hours on YouTube is like weird. Yeah, this just comes up here. Potentially not a lot of people do it. I mean, I watch longer videos on YouTube. Not particularly streams, though. I don't really watch streams, but I do watch longer stuff. Especially, you know, if I'm doing other things and stuff like that. Just, it works for me, so. But I know a whole lot of other people don't watch, like, hours and hours of YouTube. Why are you going that way when I click this way? Why? But quite yet. So, that was awful. That was just absolutely awful. I'm just kind of exploring. I mean, there is potentially a chance that, and I'm gonna not try to make this long, but
what's in here?
There's a good chance, like, whatever happens in here could take literally the 3 hours. The rest of the stream. I'm trying to fill out the map. I gotta talk with everybody. There's a lot of roles that need to be done. This is a store.
Refugees.
So interesting. I don't actually know about.
No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well,
I don't know anything about Zevlor
and thank you
yet,
for beating
so
back
it's like,
those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about? So they literally made it look like that. Because if you don't talk with Zevlor, you get some information here. So the healer, which technically would open up part of the main quest, but since I'm already here, I don't talk with her. See, that's something I'm probably gonna have to figure out, because obviously figuring out where you are, what you're doing. If I'm on main quest and a new part of the main quest comes up in the same area of the one that you're doing, so not like the Githyanki, literally in the same area, I probably should count it. But only after, I guess, I talk and do other things. Although there will be a potential that some things will happen automatically. This is very complicated now, isn't it? This is going to be kind of complicated, but you know, if things happen automatically, I can't help that. But I think when I'm done exploring, if main quest stuff happens within the same area, I potentially should just do those as well. Especially if it's like just exploring the area. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this out. What are you selling is literally, I believe, the shop. It is a 1.
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
So, literally, 1 or 2 is a 4. You should be able to see. I can see that even on the little screen, so that equates to the 2.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights.
2 new journal updates
in the inner
available.
chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
And then pretty much what are you
Just
selling?
some bits and bobs I no longer need.
So that would be good. Potions, please. I need them. You can intercept missiles from ranged weapon attacks, reducing their damage. By D110, your dexterity modifier. Is it just that? Because I was thinking of some magic that could help my magic. That might be nice. Probably not gonna do that. That is fucking expensive. I am surprised that there's some, like, very rare stuff here already. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. When you kill a creature, your next attack roll will be a critical hit. Crimson Bond Ring, Eclipse Executioner Ring. So they literally both have the same shit. They both... Yo, is this like special fucking rings? Did my mods do this? I don't know. I can't confirm or deny this. That's interesting. I probably wouldn't be able to afford it unless I like literally sold everything. And probably not even then either. I mean, this one probably wouldn't be bad since I'm more dexterity. Yeah, I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. So I'm probably not going to utilize any of this. Padded armor. Chain shirt. Armor. So padded armor is light armor. Could potentially use that. But, I don't know, there's no real decent effects on those. Alright, so... I'll save one of those just in case I get a very... dexterity saving throws, maybe. This is just armor class. Lock of Bloodstone. I'm not gonna... I wouldn't have enough for that shit. Do that. So,
Sylvanas, guide your path.
I was gonna say, is Shadowheart over here? Oh, she might be up there. Because I know... Okay. Wait! So I did highlight... I did have Find a Cure highlighted, and it did... Damn it. I just think if it updates... here, not necessarily here... I could, I'll just go by that. I mean, I may change it. Everything, again, might change. But I just think for right now, I'll just do it if it's here. So just gotta keep an eye out if things update. But yeah, that, well, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There should be a thing here. So I'm kind of wondering if I should do it, if there's only a thing. But there's no guarantee that it will go away if it's already highlighted. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So I am still exploring the area. So another main quest did come up. Guess I can explore the area before we do that, and then I can re-roll. Or, no, because I'm in the area. Then I can roll whatever main quest is a part of the area to do next. But because I'm in the area already. Okay, so...
Calm down, please.
Let's see what this does.
Leave them behind.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I am monk. So, in this case, because monk is there, that kind of beats the proficiency. So monk class, like your race, your class next, and I guess any like subclass or things of that nature that's like technically a part of your class. They all come before the proficiency. And then it's proficiency. So, monk, I must pick.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
That's interesting they're going that way. I thought they usually go this way. Okay, so she's in there. Okay. Now question, I guess, is do I talk to them again? I could. Just to see what happens, because I usually don't. I talk to them once.
Take your time.
As in with like Zora. I don't know if I should actually talk to him again. Probably should at this point.
Please. Just leave me alone.
Those guys aren't here, so that's good.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Potato! I shall take all your shit. I don't know if reading that actually does anything. There's a door that I want to go into. Okay, so we got like a dagger. Got a dagger, heavy crossbow. Mace. Since these guys are not here anymore, I shall lockpick. I don't know my dex. Fucking hell. It is a 10. I feel hopefully confident. It's like that kind of situation. It's like do I want to actually do it to waste my shit? Oh my god, what is going on here? Why you got so many things to read? Could go up there first. I might as well.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate.
Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
is a 4. There ain't no 4. Again. 1. Excellent. Shouldn't be too bloody. Should be able to make it out.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
Well, I am a half-orc. So I must pick that.
Know what you mean.
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
I'm gonna read this book.
What do we do for work when we get to the city?
Whatever we want.
I think I'd make a fine teacher, or a baker, or a butcher.
A butcher?
Sure. Blood excites me.
Alright, so... the idea is to explore everything. Which kind of makes me want to go back out and do that one fight. Before I do anything, since I know that's a part of here.
Let's see.
It's like, since I'm over here at the moment.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Okay, so you're also useless. For now, at
Your
least.
help at the gate was appreciated.
No, nothing about that whole punch in there. Alright. It was a 4. Just moving it for visibility. And there ain't no 4. That one is very bloody. And it is a 3.
A druid's grove, dedicated to the Oak Father Sylvanus. You'll find its keepers just as thorny, I fear. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Oh, bug! It is a 4 again. Fucking bug. Fucking bug, get out of here. Well, land on the wall so I can kill you. Kill you! You should be able to see it. It was 4. There is no 4. It's a little better before I touch it. I'm sure you guys have a chance to potentially see it. It is a 2.
There have been several attacks by different monsters.
I hope I click 2.
The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here.
Twitch like it's up right now.
Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off.
If I click something else by mistake,
we can't stay.
That
we'll be
could
slaughtered
possibly
if we
happen.
leave. We're no fighters.
So literally, there's no leaving yet. But there's only 2 options. You can see that pretty well. So 4, that would equate to the 2.
We are refugees from El Terrell. We took shelter here after goblins and gnolls attacked us on the road.
Which I don't
we
think
were
it
bound
matters,
for
because I'm
Baldur's
probably
Gate,
going to have to go through all
and
these
it was too
options.
late to turn back.
That's
El
what it seems
Terrell
like.
had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal
something
conspiracy
like
that
this
had seen
happens.
the entire city of El Terrell briefly dragged to the hells.
Oh God, I know I've kind of done something like this. Because that's kind of like you succeed in something, so... but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. You know, it's good for knowledge unless like it unlocks like a war or something. Because I don't know. I will have to see everything like a million times. Every single scenario like a million times in order for me to be confident that this choice is what pops up from that. Of course, a million is a very exaggerated number. Should be able to see it a little bit. It's a 3.
It seems you're of a mind with our hosts here, but their ritual will force you out too.
I mean, I don't need to be here. Not to be an ass. And since there is no leaving, which kind of is like an interesting question. Because it's like this quest would be forced on you if you're here. But you always don't have to do the quest. It also depends on how the game goes. So.
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't
For now, there's no leave.
I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Mm-hmm. This could be a roll, and I guess depending on how this goes. Just move it for visibility, because there is no 4. Really wish there was the 3-sided die. You should be able to see it a little bit for 2.
We've our problems, granted, but there might be some merit in shutting down a local conflict, no?
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Saved a refugee, so you still get it. It's a druid grove, though. So that's literally a side quest. It's a side quest. It's not main quest. Main quest has its own tab. We are not on that yet, but that would be interesting. Because I would have to roll between, if I rolled for a side quest, I would have to roll between these. The problem is, though, it will partially be done. And that's kind of the question. Gotta use the bathroom again. That would be the question. Whether or not I should finish a side quest if I already started. Because exploring the area is going to lead me down there. And that scene, to my knowledge, I think is unskippable. So, which also would be a part of another quest at the same time as this side quest. So the main quest of exploring this area is literally going to be this part of the side quest, which will also add on another side quest. I guess if I'm in the area and there goes that camera. Keep doing it. Just don't turn off. Well, it kind of did it early, so it's like I should really just find like the earliest, so I could just send them that video. I mean, well, I'll have time to think about this before I even get down to Kolga, or however the hell you pronounce her name. So there's going to be time and a lot of other people to talk to, potentially a battle to do. So there's a companion to get. Maybe two, because I believe Shadowheart's here and I got to talk to her again. So the bottom line is I have a little time to figure this out before anything happens. Joy. I can't take anything from in here without stealing it. Unless I hide. No, I don't want to click that, damn it. Books, but it's like I might as well at this point just read books. Very quiet down here. Don't like it. No. Why? I don't want a shirt. I don't want shoes. Take that shoes. That I will take. But I can't take any of these. I can take this stuff, but I can't take any of that.
Goblin's nose.
Sure.
So nice to die.
You know, I don't think I ever went up there. What is up there? I don't think there's anything up there. Except... Oh, I don't think I can actually jump up there. So I was just wondering if I could just like jump up there. Yeah, because that would be wonderful. Yeah, there's nothing up here. Of course there's nothing up here. Why would there be anything up here? Before I talk to her... I might be able to jump over there, though. I don't think I've ever tried that. Which would be interesting, but then it's not part of the grove anymore. And I kind of have to stay in a grove, because that's what I'm doing. That's kind of the whole main quest. But I'll be interested if I could actually jump over there. I thought there was more in here. And speaking of which, that's kind of interesting. Because over there is where Karlach would be. But I'm pretty sure I could fucking jump over there. There's another way I could literally enter this grove. By accident. Alright. What's over here? What's up here? Literally comes from up here. Oh. That's where those guys are. Yeah. Is there like other stuff up here? I've never came up here, so I don't know if there's like things. Technically, it wouldn't be the grove, so I'm not going to yet, but I need to keep that shit in mind. Do it this way so I can do that.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside.
I don't think I've ever gotten
But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Come here, die. Okie dokie. I rolled it too. You should be able to see it. It's not the clearest too, but
Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
You do. Die. Roll. Turn it for the clear 3.
You're just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? Thanks for your helpful feedback. But I think we're done here.
Okay. What, no bet this time? Man, maybe this is how I should have done this a long time ago.
Show the flaming fist. When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like a clean start, but go with the watch. You're too honest.
I was trying to see if there was something else I could do down there. Alright, so now we continue.
Leave me. Please.
Bro, I'm not here for you. Shut up. Oh my god. That is a problem that can happen with the, my mouse, my right mouse button as the pan, the camera. Flute, I already have an instrument, so I'm good. Die roll has chosen my instrument. I'll talk to you guys in a moment. There is a rat. Oh my god. Yo, what is that rat doing?
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Yo, did they make this rat easier?
Or else.
Yo, they made this rat easier to get. There's a die roll. Could potentially be an extra side quest, so that comes down to it. I mean, literally, I'm exploring. And if there's... I just feel like if there's side quests that happen within the area that you are, that the main quest is, you should be able to do it. But I don't know. It's a 3. But that was a very bloody 3. There is no 3, so it's 1.
Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Should be able to see it. It is a 1.
It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing.
Now all of a sudden it wants to roll like all the 1s.
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait. You're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me. But be ready for anything.
Right. Well, not going to. Oh, there he is. I was like, where is he?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I am a monk. I gotta pick monk.
Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then.
Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge.
Let me see your wares. That's literally the store. So why is this option down here? These options should be above that. There's only one option right now. What was the other one that was different? You know, I don't think these are going to be equal. But me knowing what I know, there's not much, but this doesn't do anything. I think for right now, I'm just gonna
Of sorts.
click it.
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before El Terrell fell into Avernus. These days, my talents are more eclectic.
It's
Learned
just
a
kind of
lot
like
in
the
my time in
position where
house.
I was kind of
Hope to forget
figuring out
most
the
of
last
it.
time.
But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
What in the fuck? Why is there... Why is there so much very rare items? I'm just wondering if it's definitely because of the mods. There's a potential. That would do more damage. That's a long sword. I've never seen this blade, so I'm just wondering. I mean, either way, it's very expensive shit. So that's just kind of interesting. Like, I usually see, like, normal shit. Like, not these. These seem like... These, to me, seem like they're modded. They're from the mods. They have to be. That just potentially gives you items that, you know, you could get. Huh. That is a very good one. I mean, I'm more of a... I can't afford anything anyway. Oh god. Excuse me. My weaponries. This is not the one I wanted. I am proficient in this, but does that mean they scale with my dexterity? There's a long sword. I don't know. That is not something I have knowledge of. I guess I'll talk to you guys.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Okay. I've never done that. I've never done that. I never re-talked. So technically, unless it's like a loop, I gotta count this. I rolled in the outside tray. It's like, are you kidding me? I feel like I'm just moving further and further. Hopefully. Still see it. Since I gotta move the tray a little bit, I want to just see if it picks up. Oh yeah, that picks up. Oh yeah. I rolled a 1.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Okie dokie. It is indeed a 1. Very good.
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramaz's tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser
I'm kicking
mentor.
myself for never seeing
In
this.
that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Baldur, I don't count this as anything, because that's just too easy. Yo, is this how you can, like, kind of change his mind about that shit? Because I think I was hearing something, but I didn't know if this was the moment. Yeah, now I'm really kicking myself for never doing these, but then again, I only got there once, so... With a party of, like, all companions, so... I think that's, you know, that might still be good. Let me turn this around for better, too.
Don't be fooled by mere gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Uh-huh. Well, in this case, I will talk to him last. After these two.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it.
Alright. So, obviously... So... Oh, you know, that little rat actually doesn't have a quest. So it's just still actually kind of as explore. Well, what I'm already doing, so it's actually kind of good. Bottles.
Die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. Never get this.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Aw, I thought there was no fucking... I thought there would have been a half-orc thing. I know there's some stuff. Is a 1. So So just take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face.
Money of the gnolls.
You're an idiot.
Alright, Ethel.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Well, there ain't no leave. What? I'm trying to shake it, you know. It's just like all my complaints about this diet. It's just...
Sorry,
I don't care,
I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right?
I'm trying to shake it enough so it's not like constantly bringing out ones. Come on, turn. Get to a less bloody 2, please. It is a 2.
Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Huh. But I wonder if it'll still give it to me, because it's technically part of the main quest.
Hey, bother.
I will take your potions. All of them. I probably should do this, but those are quite expensive. I would just like healing stuff.
Take care now, sweetie.
It didn't pop up, so I guess there's no Ethel. Well, actually, find a cure is... I thought it did pop up. No, it didn't. So... that's interesting. And nothing that mentions Ethel, so... interesting. Okay. Alright. So I guess Ethel is off the... kind of off the table unless I actually somehow just make it down there.
What I do for
Damage base. Why is that now stealing? I thought I literally was just in there. Let's go. Alright. So, interesting. Never done that. You know, the beginning part of this that I have done.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Uh-huh.
Right.
So this is locked.
Water. My dagger.
So, I literally know the way to go in. Just am curious. Did Shadowheart not make it in here yet? Thought she would be over there. Unless she just didn't spawn in yet. Problem is, I don't know if I really want to go in there. Because it's like, once you know, you gotta kind of figure out how to do things. And I already know about in there with the rat. I don't know everything about in there, because I still don't know what, like, shiny thing the
You
fucking
ain't gonna
thing is
shoot
talking
me.
about, but...
Your hands are shaking.
And this could be
Put it
interesting.
down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
I don't know
She
how
didn't kill
these
your brother, Arca.
these would
You're
actually
better
be.
than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Well, see, in this case, do nothing is not leave. I think leave is literally a specific thing. So far, do nothing, just, it's whatever. Alright. We are at 2. So, could potentially be leading into an interesting way.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You move.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh my god. Technically, see, the cleric, it's technically the sword. I've already ruled that it would be. That would be the rare one. From the class thing. And I do have insight proficiency, but I also do have persuasion. So I am counting it as this because of the name, only because of the name. Because I am the sword dancer of that. I think it's close enough. It's literally a class, though. That's interesting. So, I could be wrong with it. I could roll just to see, again, what it would be. But they're literally all rolls anyway. So, does it really matter? I guess there is a step out of the way. Which kind of is interesting. But because of this, and since it's the second class, I'm gonna pick it. Only until maybe I may change the rules, but because of that name, it's very similar. Even though I'm not a cleric, it's kind of similar, so... Alright, well, I got it.
Comfort. Is that what you think I'm after? Never mind. Don't answer that. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
See now, if it said Bard of that name, I would also pick it, but it didn't. It's just Bard. So... Not this die. I need a little 6-sided die for once. Whoa, that almost bounced out. You should be able to see it a little bit. It's a 4. Right? There's a 4, right? I am curious because it is a different die. I just want to make sure it picks up nicely. I guess so. You can kind of see it. May have to look a little closer. We're almost 2 hours in. I already told you.
Your soft
I may
heart
not
will
be
be the
able to
death
get
of us.
God, you're
this fucking place.
exhausting. Fine then.
It's alright, Arca. Let's go.
I probably should re-talk to them too.
You thieves are all boring. Even your cape.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites
These I
all
have to
sorts
do,
of
no matter
outlandish
what.
entertainments.
I am not a bard. So far, I only had to roll 2 different die. 4. There ain't no 4. Okay. Chance to see is a 2.
Suit yourself. I was merely going to remark that you handled yourself pretty well.
Right. There's nothing in here, because I'm pretty sure this is just when you get arrested. Alright, so I guess it's definitely time to talk to...
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care neither. It's too late to make friends warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
See, now this just says cleric. But there's no name, so that makes me think if I was just a cleric that it would pop up. That kind of just proves my point even more. Probably not making the point that I want to. Either way, I gotta roll for this one. I'm just thinking because of that name, I am the sword dancer of said name, so I've figured it should work out. It is a 3, so I'm just gonna move into the least bloodiest 3, which would be a 1.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some guard. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyarg.
Booyarg. The goblin word for magic. Primitive to a fault, but not entirely without merit.
Interesting. There's not much choices here, so I guess we're just whatever. Hey, why is it always the bloody sides? I believe this is a 3. Yeah, it's a 3, which equates to the 1.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
There ain't no leaving. I mean, either way, it's not bad, so. It is... I can actually see that. It's not that bloody. If I could kind of make it out... Let me just check. I just want to see how bad this blood is on the... That's pretty... It's pretty bad. That 3, if that's a 3 down there, that's pretty bad. That 3 is... very bad. You see how bad it is. That blood is amazing. I like the die, but my god, I chose the wrong die for this. It's so bloody. Anyway, it is a 2. You can see it.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on ya. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
Already, this is potentially could be turning to something dumb. So. It is a 4. Kinda could see that. You should be able to see that. So that equates to the 2, actually. I thought that equated to something else.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Alright, so that's that. Before I go here...
These are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
So, as I know how to get in there... And I guess I'll do it after I talk to these guys, because there's a chance I should talk to...
Just silent. Having fun with your new goblin friend? Bet you aren't.
Oh, okay.
Please, leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos.
Oh.
I've had some time to think since we last talked.
Okay, I had to talk to him
Can't
first.
say I'm enjoying it much.
I know, you just gave me an attitude. Alright. So before we go in there, we do other things. What else was in here? That was... Did I not really look at that? I thought I looked at that. There's people to talk to up here.
Swing and swing and chill. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it.
Yo, half orc. Well, we gotta pick half orc. You yelp like a frightened dog because of my face.
No offense meant. I was just surprised. Concentrating on this blasted target. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oh dear fucking lord. Yeah, it's great. So athletics, I do have actually athletics proficiency. Now this is the race. Now what I mean by rarer is, of course there's half orc, but you always start with half orc. Half orc could be monk, you know, a bunch of different other things. So that's why I mean monk right here is rarer. Because half orc could have a wizard, you know, anything. So it would be monk this time, and then it would be, if it was the second class, it would be the second class. If it's the third class, it would be the third class. You know, I don't have third class right now, so gotta pick monk.
Like this, then. Focus. And strike! Yes!
Yeah, that was really
know
good.
What you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
That was pathetic. Should be able to see it a little bit for 4, which equates to 2.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Well, I guess it, you know, I guess in this case it doesn't matter. I should just pick both, but...
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
And now it's just a lead, so... I probably should remember that. That I should be taking notes on, like, every single NPC
Take
in
your
the moment.
time. Get a feel for it.
What are you?
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Go right ahead.
Why can't I was gonna say, why can't I read this book?
That's my sword's name!
Children.
I really don't see Shadowheart. Oh, there she is. I knew she was there. She's over there.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Treat against real girls.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Yeah, these people are literally just useless, so we'll just talk to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Whether this will end well or not, I don't know.
Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Enough sniffling, because I am half orc, I must say.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Oh boy. You know, I'm just assuming that peer further into his mind would be a bad thing. It might be a good thing. I don't know, because I've never done it. So every time I see, like, something like this, I'm just like, ugh.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
So, just really just steamrolled.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Move it, because I'll put it to the clear to. Because it's a tool.
A tadpole feasts on our skulls, and you're signing on to chase devils.
Trust me, Gif. I know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become Illithid. And they say there's no coming back. But I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. If anyone can overcome this tadpole, it's you. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine.
I've never seen this shit.
I'll presume that's Gith Yankee for yes. Now let's move.
Wow. That's interesting. He's automatically on the team. Technically, I already have a wizard. But at this point, it's like I might as well just level up. On the team, you should be leveled up. I get to roll for you, though. Spells 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-sided die should be right here. Why does this die have to be so bloody? This is 8. This is 8. It's gotta be 8. I see a 7. There's an 8. It is indeed an 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Witch bolt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. 10-sided die. Coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So repelling blast. Alright. Oh, I get 2 of them. That's great. And the other line is a 6. Which is half, more than half bloody. 1, 2, 3. 6. Alright.
Your blades up, children.
So we are only level 2. I am so close to level 3. Right. So I'll have to figure out which mage I want.
Use them.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Uh-huh.
Be gone. I am hungry.
I must talk with every NPC.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or rocks?
Should be good. 4.
You have the smell, but I do not think so. You are not like the keepers here. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it. Because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside.
Mary die. Oh. Very bloody, so turning it for 1.
Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Where is it? Open. That's gold. Alright. The strange ox.
You're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Arcana. I do not have any of that. Okay. Was a 4, but there is no 4 because there is no leave. 2. I'm gonna turn it to the less bloody 2. Can't wait for a less bloody die.
A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh.
It's been almost 3 hours. That's fucking wild. 2 again. I mean, you should be able to see that. I'm gonna put it more into the light.
I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Well, I guess I have to. I guess unless it's the roll. That was fantastic. I have inspiration that I have to use on the ox. Yeah.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Whatever your secret is, it's yours to keep. So technically, they both go off of that roll, I would assume. Because I literally did the other option, so it's like, pretty sure. But I did pull 3. There's a less bloody 3. Which in this case equates to the 1.
You are incapable.
Alright, so we got persuasion proficiency and intimidation proficiency. So I have to roll for those two. I think that should be the less bloody 3 already, so I think you can see it. Which equates to this one, persuasion. I don't have any inspiration.
You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Believe me. Move along.
Funny.
I mean...
Oh.
I can't afford to stay here forever.
Quite literally just automatic.
Time isn't on my side. Or yours, for that matter.
You know, that's kind of cheap. Because I feel like in this case, leave is actually important. Because I think there's like one time or something where I was not trying to, you know, take her with me. God, man. Why couldn't it have said something different? Like, just walk away. Or just like, no. Come with me. Or, no. Is that so hard? I kind of know what happens when you don't take her. But it's like at that same time, I think since I already know I don't really have to note this. I know if you go down towards the goblin camp, she does show up again. You know. For right now, we're just gonna count this leave as a roll. Because I really feel like there should be more to it. And we're just gonna test it. Which, in this case, the die roll has said a 3, which would equate to a 1. A little bit better. So, yeah, you're coming with me.
I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Alright. Pretty sure this has happened before. So, technically I'm a cleric, but I don't really have any healing spells. Because it's a different class anyway. It kind of depends, because I know Will has like a quest, so it's like... And actually, that's where I should probably distinguish. Companion quests should most likely... I didn't figure this one out, but probably I should only do companion quests for companions that are on the team. That doesn't mean I'm not going to change it up and do them if they do have a companion quest and they're in my limits of my team. Again, didn't really get to team building. This is kind of team building, but I didn't get to the camp to really do all the... I mean, we kind of slightly got to camp. Like, one time. I don't know if it was last stream. It might have been last stream. So it kind of had, like, a little basic, but I didn't have, like, a whole team to select from. I don't know. I don't think Gale has a team. Or a quest. Jesus Christ. I'm tired. So...
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh? An excellent strategy.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
Alright, now I can level her up. She's good. I could prepare spells later. And by later, I mean like right now. I'm almost at the level. Shield of Faith. Yeah, it might be helpful. Like, there's so much in Sanctuary, in this place to do. Oh my god. I kind of want Command. Command could be interesting. But she's mainly gonna probably be my healer and stuff, so I don't really need too much attacking stuff for her. I mean, technically I could do that. I do like that damage, that potential damage if I need to. So, I don't know, we'll just stick with that for now. Yeah, I think it's time to go into that thing before I head that way. We'll go handle the thing with the rat before I head that way. I think it's probably a good time to do that. And there's also the opening here that I go in.
Every last one.
So there is 2 ways to go in there, which is interesting, isn't it?
That might be worth a look.
So I'm probably just gonna have to go in here, and then we'll go sneak up behind them the other way. So that does work. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, the other way is this. This is the normal way. I got them both mixed up. The other way is going in through the other side. That's interesting. So this is the normal way to do this. Interesting. I must run.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Run.
Don't wear his voice out. Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut
Here's
you
a
to
problem.
pieces. Kill him!
Alright. So I did turn it off. Okay. That's good. So Shadowheart's gonna have to heal. So this could be a problem. I only have 1 spell slot. I do have this. That's interesting. Can I throw? Okay. Throw it! I was gonna potentially say... Actually, throwing it was an action. I was wondering, could I, like, heal him and just... Wait, so I have this... constantly?
Protect me.
You don't have aid, right? Of course not. So, who's next? Will is next. Will can potion. I kind of need to heal. Lae'zel.
Take you.
Forever dauntless.
Will does not have a potion. Why does Will not have potion? What? This is just temporary hit points. Wow. That doesn't mean though I can't do that. Oh my god, please, I might level up from this. That would be great. That would be fantastic. It's like I said on one of these streams, I would like a level per stream. Wow. That was a great movement. Alright, so you're ensnared, but you know what you are? You are my archer. My ranged. Alright, so one of you leveled up. I would like to level up. I could use action surge. Because we'll probably need to use a short rest, so why not? And then turn around and hopefully shoot you. Ouch. Alright. What the fuck was that noise? Hello. Are you kidding me? I'm just wondering what these would do. I don't know why. Is that really gonna help?
This is my time. Coming through.
Blast you. Disengage. How dare you interrupt my music? Me assuming that didn't do shit. Me assuming you better not miss. Why you fucking miss?
Ugh, time for some bloody work.
I could extinguish.
Let's finish this.
Who needs the health?
everyone alive.
That's an action. Yeah, this could be a problem.
No holding back.
Oh my god. Who's leveling up? Nobody's leveling up. But we should level up at the end of the fight, so.
Making my move.
I can. It's a bonus action. Oh, the jump was a bonus action. Fucking.
Can't give up.
I like how the jump was a bonus action.
You can eat.
God damn.
No holding back.
Swift and lethal.
Getting kind of annoying.
You fight well. Perhaps
I
our
have
survival
leveled up.
isn't such a distant prospect.
Short rest. Lae'zel can use a potion. Alright, so before we do that, let's level up. I don't have to roll for shit. Yes, I do. Potentially. Because this is 3 class. I believe. So this should be the 3rd class. I have to actually choose my 3rd class. Some of these things might be nice, but let's add a 3rd class. Fun. Get the 20-sided die. Okay. Sure, well, we can see 20-sided die, but that is a 19. Really? I fucking lean there and it just destroys the green screen. That never used to do that. All of a sudden, it's been doing that. So 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I would rather do the Alchemist by itself, but alright. I mean, sure. Because I don't know if it was with this character. I was like, oh, I don't know if I'll do any of these creations or crafting, but this is the only one that I probably would do. Alright. I get that. Alchemy and... So, this should be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I rolled a 12-sided die. Interesting. Although I should really do this. So that's a 10. Alchemist. I have to put the class down. Should have the right shit. Alchemist. There ain't no subclass yet. But I'm gonna have to copy all this stuff and move it down one so I can put extra. Because says there should be extra. Yeah, the formulae. So 10, there's 9. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, there's 11. So oil flask. I've learned the formula for an oil flask that leaves flammable surface where it lands. That's fucking great. This is probably going to be the weirdest fucking playthrough. I don't know how these mods working together is going to be that wonderful. But we'll see. I see the dot. This one has a dot on a line, so it's literally 6. So probably go oil. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grease bottle, which is pretty much the same thing as oil flask. All right. Ten we already picked. It should have been there. Trying to get this. This is a 9. It's wonderful. I'm hitting everything. So 9. I'm just curious how the different die looks. Come on, clear up. It's kind of hard to see, actually, but it is there. You know, I'm just curious. How do I full screen this? Oh yeah, you can see it on full screen. So there. I don't want to hear it. You can see it on full screen on a 24-inch monitor, because that's what I just did. So I know you can see it. So if there's any confusion, put it on full screen. There is a 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Needler. Oh, what is this now? Craft the needler. A grenade. A grenade. Yeah, this is about to be stupid, because I really wanted to play with this alchemist, but I wanted to do it solo. Only alchemist. But this might be too much fun now to not do. So, oh my god. I'm a rare breed here. A5. 5. Let's see, dot. Why am I sweating? How hot is it in here? I know the AC is on, but I'm literally sweating. I guess I could use my sweatband. My sweat wristband, but I don't want to. What am I doing? 5. Or 5. Basic poison. I don't want basic poison. Although, you know, just to learn it, just to create it, that'd be good. There you go. I gotta write these. Basic poison and grease bottle. Basic poison. And grease bottle. It is still 78 degrees out. AC's on 68. I'm just wondering. Woo, that PC. It's also hot. Needler and oil flask. Needler and oil flask. Okay. So that should be that. Nothing else. Gonna be interesting. Anything I have to roll for you. The subclass. She normally chooses Battle Master, but I get to choose your class. Let's see which way you're gonna go. To be honest, you know, if you want to be my archer, you cannot make that up. Okay. The die roll is starting to listen to me. Arcade archer. Oh god, which I don't have to write you down, but I do have to pick your stuff. Guidance is honestly useless. Unless you use it somehow in fight. Well, it is a 4, you should be able to see it. That is a 1. Guidance. Are you in alphabetical order? Even these might be in alphabetical order. No, maybe not, because that's piercing arrow. Alright, maybe not fully. Alright, so I have to roll for these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I need the 8-sided die, which goes where? There's this one. Turn it around. It's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shadow arrow. 3. Bursting arrow. And that is very bloody. That's a 6. Kind of again. It's an 8-sided die. You had to put the line underneath the 6. I guess it could be confusing. But really? Alright, so what was the 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeking arrow. Okay, you're done. There's a problem. I don't know if we got to this yet. Levels of spells. I feel like I need to roll for the level of the spell. So, obviously 1 is 1, 2 is 2, and then 3 would be 1, and 4 would be 2 again. But I pretty much have to roll for the level of the spell, and then I get to roll for the spell. It was a 2. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 20-sided die. Where was it? All the way over there. So it was a 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which is quite literally the Shadow Blade. That's interesting. Alright. Pack boon. So figure out what you want to be. Once it goes in there, it's a roll. So that's 2. So Pact of the Blade. So you're more probably gonna be a physical warlock. Okay. It is 2 hours 50 minutes. And I don't think I even did half this area yet. You're pretty much good because you just learn spells no matter what. But I can prepare them. Tab, please. Can I level up in 10 minutes? Yeah, right. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so now I think protection from poison. Well, that's nice. Heal all allies you can see. I mean, that's pretty good, to be honest. Also, aid's pretty good. Sanctuary is going to come in handy. Spiritual weapon. Get rid of that. I like that because that's a summon. Could just stick with that. And now. Wait. Oh, I got stuff. So now I should do this. So do I have? I can only make this. So honestly, I have alchemy that I can make these things. Which now the throwing thing that I saw before might actually be useful. I didn't think it was going to go this way.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
So, probably just gonna have to heal him with the potion. Would not like to use help from anyone else.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
No. I like instantly remembered option 4. I never clicked it, but I remember seeing it before. Don't thank me yet. You know what's about to happen. I know it's about to happen because I just put it out there. I'm fucking shocked. It's a 1. It didn't happen. Okay.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Right. 254. So, I think quite literally. I think we're just exploring here.
Something good here, I hope.
And that will probably be it. I mean, it is what it is, man. This is kind of what I thought was going to happen. Especially a lot of firsts. Trying to figure out some things. You know, it gets a little complicated. Can I even make it over there? Now, here's the thing. Path is interrupted. How's it interrupted? How's that shit interrupted? Oh, I could jump up there, though. Okay. But, I don't have a spell book. I know there's a character that had it. I don't quite have that. Can I make it, though, over there? That's the question. People dying. Can I make it back? That's also another question. Go.
Oh, that might be
Run! Don't. I did it. What? I hit the switch. Did I not? Ah. Oh my god. That's fine. That's fine. I have characters. That's some bullshit.
No time to waste.
I literally hit the switch. I literally hit the switch. You cannot. Target is too far. Oh, I literally hit this fucking switch, man. Wait, who's this one? Switch of the Wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Because there's like. Oh, there's 3 over here. The Eagle Switch. Eagle Switch at the same time. That switch. There's 2 of you. How cute. Okay. I don't count. It's not like I lost yet. It's just. I'm gonna have to get up there and hit that switch. Luckily, I wasn't solo. Because if I was solo and that happened, that would be a problem. So, clearly, you gotta hit all 3 switches to go down there. Because this is like very similar to that first thing. It's like if I have characters that can revive, I will say that I should be allowed to do it. As long as I have the reviving scrolls.
Take your
first. I must heal.
Alright. A little hiccup. If I was here by myself, that would be a problem. Because I would have counted that death. But that's fucked up, man. That is really fucked up.
Let's see what this does.
It's not like I had revives. That's kind of why they're there. Void Reaver. Yeah, that's got to be from the fucking Void Reaver. Pretty goddamn sure that's fucking I could be wrong, but I wish I knew that ahead of time so I could like look out for that class. I'm pretty sure I have a class for a mod for Void Reaver. In this case, it's all fair game. It was only the beginning chest that I didn't want to have to use any of that stuff because that would be a little cheap.
On my way.
They give you that stuff in that chest, you know, for those classes. But yeah, for now, that's just the way that is. Alright, so what's gonna happen? So I'm gonna hit G and watch Shadowheart potentially struggle to get her butt back over here. Alright, good. You made it. I'm glad. I am saving. There is a particular reason why I'm saving. Not just because I'm ending the stream, but I'm not putting any of that out there. Alright, so like I said, I will put these on. I've been putting these on YouTube, so that's where it will be. I should say the name of the channel, but I don't know. I guess I'll get to that. It's probably close. Okay. You know, it's probably still... I don't know. I'll have to figure out a way to put the channel somewhere. I think it might already be on. Because I don't think I did anything. Because I had stopped doing stuff. I don't know. I'll have to look. That would be on YouTube anyway. Figure out how to get the channel information on here somewhere. We should... Ian Ashley should be streaming tomorrow. Not sure what time yet. Don't know what yet. And then that should be that. So thank you for hanging out. And you know what? I'm just gonna say maybe it'll actually pop up. I haven't, for like 2 streams, I haven't seen a single viewer thing. Come on, that's the highlight. I gotta yell at you people. No? Okay. Just waiting for it to pop up. But anyway. Thank you for hanging out. Should be on tomorrow at some point doing something. Gotta figure that out. And yeah. So good night, everybody.